Honorable Minister, if I may.
Oh, it does appear, Your Excellency, that we have an unexpected guest. And who are you? Who are you?
Good morning, Honorable Minister. I am Aku, your digital assistant for today, and perhaps a small glimpse into Ghana's future.
That's interesting, Aku. I didn't know I had a digital assistant. I only had a deputy minister. But Aku, you're welcome. I mean, the future is interesting, but we in Ghana would like to control technology and the future of it.
As it should be. I am here to support Ghana's ambition, not to define it.
Certainly, we won't let you define it. We believe that AI should be a catalyst for education to reach every child in Ghana. And I see the education minister is here. Aku? This is why I prefer my physical deputy minister.
Yechuse momlile, AI banye, eyebu anikaselo sene kaselo, kajiye yakra, tamale, lo kumase, abanya to nikase moelehi bajiano. Sane bimoe ahito amlono, nikasemo nihusubehi.
Aku, you speak Ghana? Wow, that's nice. But AI must also address the inequalities in our healthcare access, no?
Wo apomodi hunshishe muno, AI msubitimi abwa, doctors anan riyefo, ama wewindare wantem, ne oshe awo betsirimu akompotempote muanka, wontumi nkoho pii.
Interesting, Aku also speaks Twi. Deputy, Aku seems to speak more Ghanaian languages than you. But it's interesting that Aku is speaking. Sir? Reshuffle. Sir, no, I beg you. Deputy. But Aku, AI must engender trust in our financial systems, no?
AI kwa mana dama ka yelgela bounda swear ka sonda be makwala zante bage bankisin gmeya banga a transfer tabi reswear zanchang kwa ma na dama pulu.
Come on now, Aku, don't set my deputy up. You are showboating. That Bani? Really? Then it means you must also be able to help our farmers and maybe fishermen as well. No? Aku, fishermen?
And I will operate within those principles.
Oh, Aku, are you sure? What about our fishermen? Deputy, you seem to be in a comfortable lead.
Lad blede de mela, AI atenwa dwalo ablede lao, chijaja, fenya blodi, nukuo fenyenye, fenyonyo. Ple kakareji mano amesiji de depoto. Chwani baji vadwa sine.
I saw how Bernard got excited, said, number 9 in the house. My wife has started giving me enough Fetridechi for me to understand what he just said, what Aku just said in Ever. But for me, I believe that these possibilities are significant for us as a country. But Ghana must guide how this technology is used. We must guide it with responsibility, with ethics, and with purpose. Right, Aku?
And I will operate within those principles because AI in Ghana must reflect Ghanaian values.
Indeed, they must reflect Ghanaian values. And so, Aku...
Honorable Minister, I will now step aside so you may continue your address. This moment belongs to leadership.
Thanks so much, Aku. And I hope that we can explore the endless possibilities of AI together. I think that...
Korum abel nakagbele fuluga anibo dana kabrisha nakata komobe elite and jumper umbolo umbre nivo ko sanaba tar kon computer so yeshi nakabaro Kagonofuli, Nikinishabui, ne Eshimpa, Abba, Eshi Aniko Kachanato, na Danabo Ofuliso.
Well, Mr. President, my gonja is really not that deep, and I don't know what Aku said, but I hope Aku has not set me up for a reshuffle. I hope she doesn't want my position as minister. I'm safe. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, today's launch, Your Excellency, demonstrates the commitment that you have given driving Ghana's digital journey. Ghana steps forward deliberately and confidently into the intelligence age. We're guided by President Mahama. The ministry defines our national direction for full participation in the emerging technology space. We intend to use artificial intelligence responsibly and ethically and in accordance with a well-thought-out governance framework. This technology will transform our economy and improve our people's lives. Let me begin by thanking our partners, GIZ, Fair Forward, and the Government of Germany, the British High Commission and the FCDO, the KNUST Responsible AI Lab, the UNDP in Ghana, UNESCO in Ghana, UNICEF in Ghana, and the Data Protection Commission under the Ministry of Communications. This strategy shows what we can accomplish when we collaborate and share the belief that Africa must define how AI works for our people, not just adopt it. I also extend sincere appreciation to all stakeholders who contributed to this journey. Our industry leaders brought practical insights. Academia provided depth in research. The judiciary and legal fraternity strengthened our thinking on ethics and leadership and regulation. Our ministries, departments, and agencies coordinated efforts to ensure that this strategy is implementable. Let me state clearly, this strategy is not solely the work of the Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology, and Innovation. It reflects the collective intelligence of a nation mobilized under the vision of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Your Excellency, this journey has been deliberate and inclusive. From the outset, we were clear from a policy perspective. Artificial intelligence is not just a technology issue, but a pathway to advance national development, and this strategy impacts governance, education, health, agriculture, industry, economy, and all spheres of society. Last year, under the leadership of His Excellency and the Chief of Staff, we organized a high-level AI ministerial boot camp at Sakfari Valley. And at that, Honorable Emilia Atta, the Fisheries Minister, was the star minister in deployment of AI to do premix distribution and catching fish. So Bernard, there you have it. Your Excellency, each ministry designated an AI focal person, and these officers will now drive the implementation of AI solutions in our public service to match the strategy that we launched today. I wish to express once again our sincere gratitude to the President, John Dramani Mahama, because his directive made the Cabinet AI Bootcamp possible and identified key focal persons across all the sectors. This national commitment grew stronger during last year's Civil Service Week. The theme was Artificial Intelligence for an Efficient and Transformative Public Service. That theme was not just empty words. It challenged all of us. It called on us to rethink how government operates, make decisions differently, provide services innovatively, and achieve large-scale efficiency in a modern state. Mr. Chairman, Right Honorable Speaker, the Ministry of Communications, under my leadership, has made a clear commitment to the Office of the Head of Civil Service. We will drive AI integration into public sector operations and ensure our civil service becomes data-driven, predictive, and citizen-centered. And we want at this point to highlight the role the Ministry of Finance is playing with deploying AI in the revenue management of our country. We are strengthening digital infrastructure, Mr. President, through 4G and 5G enabled services. Your Lordship, the Chief Justice, as we implement this strategy, the government recognizes that strong legal and institutional frameworks must support our policy. As part of ongoing sector legislative reviews, the Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation is developing an Emerging Technologies Bill. This bill will provide the legal backing needed to deploy artificial intelligence and other frontier technologies in Ghana effectively and responsibly. At the same time, the ministry seeks to further strengthen key national institutions including the National Information Technology Agency, the Data Protection Commission, and the Cybersecurity Authority. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward, we do so with responsibility. We are not interested in reckless adoption of AI. We are committed to responsible and ethical AI. We align with global frameworks such as the UNESCO AI Readiness Assessment Model and rely on our legal and regulatory institutions. Together, we're building systems that protect fairness, ensure privacy, and foster trust. This strategy marks the beginning of a clear journey. In conclusion, Your Excellency, I thank you once again for your support and direction, our development partners, and our sponsors, Spectrum Fiber, Margins, Oduma, Ostec, IT Market, and Hubtel, and everyone else who contributed to today's milestone. To the Right Honourable Speaker and Chair for the occasion, we count on your leadership in Parliament as the requisite legal instruments come before the House. To our special guest of honour, Your Lordship the Chief Justice, I trust that the judiciary will guide our ethical and legal application of artificial intelligence. Ghana stands ready and capable of leading and becoming Africa's AI hub by strengthening collaboration between government, industry, academia, and citizens. We will build a Ghana that owns its future in the age of intelligence. Thank you, Muchumika, and may God bless our homeland Ghana.